The mirror of forgiveness. The pale morning sunlight filtered through the stained glass windows of the church. Father Lupin, kneeling at the altar, was startled by the sudden banging on the wooden doors. A rough, trembling voice filled the air as a disheveled man entered. "Father, will God ever forgive me?" he asked, his voice shaking. Father Lupin turned to the man, noticing his weary eyes and tattered clothes. Sensing the depth of his distress, he asked gently, "What troubles your heart so deeply, my son? What have you done to lose hope in God's forgiveness?" The man lowered his gaze. After a moment of silence, he spoke. "Father, the whole town knows me as a drunkard. Every coin I earn from mending shoes I spend on wine. I drink, and sometimes I offer a cup to passers-by. They say I try to lead others astray, but the truth is I only wish to share my small pleasure with them. Occasionally, when they refuse, I lie and say the wine is from heaven, and that rejecting it means turning away from divine grace. They feel uneasy and take a sip. But now everyone in town avoids me. Worse yet, they avoid wine altogether, fearing they'll end up like me. They say I'm a living warning, an example of what not to become. Father, can someone like me ever hope for God's forgiveness?" The man's voice faltered as he finished, and he stood there, silent, his gaze fixed on the floor. Father Lupin paused, feeling the weight of the man's anguish. Then, with a calm and compassionate tone, he said, "My son, God's mercy is beyond anything we can imagine. Perhaps your actions, though flawed, have unknowingly served a greater purpose. Others may see you as a cautionary tale, but even in your imperfections, you have guided them away from sin. No one is without fault, and no one is beyond God's grace. We are all equal before Him. Rest assured, a place in heaven awaits you. Leave here with peace in your heart and never lose hope in His infinite mercy." Tears welled up in the man's eyes. A faint smile crossed his lips as he stood up. Whispering a prayer under his breath, he walked out of the church. The morning sunlight embraced him, as if heaven itself had reached out to cradle him in its warmth.